So I did a video about, I would say a few months ago, where I displayed my Final Fantasy collection. That was part one, and mostly all that was Final Fantasy stuff that I didn't want to keep. Of course, I kept a few of it, but a lot of the doubles were from games that I don't have a special place in my heart at all. So this is part two of my Final Fantasy collection, and these are the keepers. At least I would say like 90-95% of them are the keeper. So this is just a little overview what we're going to see today. I have no idea how I'm going to show you this in the video. Yeah, but there's some really cool bits here. Yeah, so I have no fucking idea how I'm going to show you this. Still haven't decided how to fucking do this video, but yeah, everything is around me. I hope having the camera this close is a good idea. I'm drinking some lemonade. Yeah, let's start with the weirdest stuff, and if there is something that I'm not holding on to, I will say. And you know, everybody's allowed to contact me if they want it. The first one, we can go with this real figure, but you know, I used to have a lot of like Chinese knockoffs figures. I don't remember what this brand is again. Fuck, you know. It's the, you know, this is Final Fantasy registered trademark, Square Enix. You know, this is the legit thing. So yeah, I got a Titus one. I got that pretty cheap when they opened the store. I don't know if that video really, I don't know if I fucking did a video about it. I filmed it. The only other figure I kept is it's this one. I mean, Barret. Who's cooler than Barret? I used to call him Bruno. Don't ask me why, please. Yeah, I was one of those kids that actually named my my players in Final Fantasy VII. Let's start what we have here. First one I see here is the Chocobo Collection. Happy 10th anniversary. This is like a big convolute with all the different Chocobo games, like Chocobo Racing and Chocobo Dungeon, stuff like that. This is a very nice version of it. It is complete and in nice nick, and yeah, this one is going. I just decided it there, that's why I had to think a bit. Yeah, this one is going. I'm never been into these games. I mean, Chocobo Racing on PAL is expensive as fuck. People are collecting it, but it's not for me. That one is going, and then we've got Final Fantasy 4 Japanese version, Final Fantasy 4, and that is going as well. That's not complete, with no spine cover on that one, so I never really wanted that one. And this one I might keep actually. I think it's really cool. It's the first Final Fantasy on PlayStation with spine cottage in nice fucking nick. This is the maybe pile, this one. And this one is I think it's Chocobo Racing 2. It's definitely going, without a doubt. Japanese Final Fantasy Tactics with spine cottage. That's going. Then we've got another Chocobo, I think it's Chocobo Dungeon. Cottage. That one is going. Fucking hell, I said before I made this video, you know, early on in this video that Fuck is that? That I was gonna keep like 90-95%. There's a lot of things I'm saying. That's go in, that's go in. This one is definitely staying, and this is such a mint condition. I had this before, like 2 or 3 times before I got this one. It's Final Fantasy 6 with the playable demo disc in there for the PlayStation, and yeah, this is definitely staying. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I sold my Final Fantasy 6 on the Game Boy Advance actually. You might think I'm an idiot for doing that, but yeah, I'd rather play it on the Super Nintendo actually, or on Retron 5 with the translation Japanese version. What to do next? Yeah, this one is going. I'm not really fond of the early Final Fantasy, the 8-bit games like 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, this one is going. This is Final Fantasy 2. Nice nick. Don't think there's a manual in there though. That is going. Then we've got the Japanese Final Fantasy collection, and I think that is with 3, 4, and 5, if I'm right. It's in this protective case. I'm not gonna open it right now. That one is going as well. This one is weird. I don't know how I got this, but this is a sealed copy with a PlayStation seal around it, and it's Final Fantasy Origins Black Label, but it's the Spanish version. But it's everything is in English except on the back here. But it's sealed, and yeah, I don't know how I got this one. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or not. You know. Yeah. Final Fantasy Origins is with 1 and 2. So that's definitely maybe. Then we've got Final Fantasy Origins again, but the American version. This time it's the greatest hits ones. It's definitely going. It's one of those tiny cases. Then we've got Final Fantasy Anthology, the American one, and this one is sealed. So it's mint. That's with 5 and 6. It's a maybe. We've got Final Fantasy Chronicles. That's with Final Fantasy 4 and Chrono Trigger. I think this one is sealed as well. No, it's not. But it's very nice condition. It's also the greatest hits version. It looks kind of horrible. Then we've got Anthology. Very nice nick. I don't know. I might keep this one because of the front cover there. It's so cool. If you didn't know what that is, Final Fantasy 6. Then we've got Final Fantasy Tactics, the American version, greatest hits. That's going. This one is definitely. This is kind of a cool thing. This is Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 7 Dirge of Cerberus. If you don't know what Dirge of Cerberus is, that came out on PS2. It's like a shooter. But in the Final Fantasy 7 realm. But I'm keeping one of them. But this is the special edition kind of special edition original soundtrack. Fucking hell, I can't find my words. So it's a 2-discer. Everything is in there. The original soundtrack. It's well over almost 60 songs in there, and you get this fantastic box with it. So this is going, but it's a cool thing. definitely is. Then we could take another one of these boxes. This one I think I'm gonna keep actually. This is Final Fantasy 10, 10 2, and 10 and 10 2 are the games that I really like that I want to collect for. So basically the games I'm really want to collect the most for is 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 and 10 2. So this is like the ultimate box for 10, 10 2, the Japanese one, in very nice nick. You also get like a movie about the making of the games. It's fucking in mint condition. This definitely maybe. Then we got Final Fantasy 7 Advent Children complete Blu-ray, and this I think, fucking hell, shut up phone. I think this came with special edition PlayStation 3 like Final Fantasy PlayStation 3. I'm not sure, but this is how it is, and in there you get the Blu-ray. Or at least I think it's a Blu-ray. Yeah, it's a Blu-ray, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah, it's a Blu-ray. But you also get the trial version for Final Fantasy 13 in there. So I think this was bundled with a Final Fantasy 13 kind of PlayStation 3 bundle. But I'm keeping that. But I don't know where I got all different versions of Advent Children on Blu-ray, but I only found that one, so don't know where the rest has gone. Other cool stuff on the side. This one, Mystic Quest Legend. This is my only PAL. I have these, not complete at all. It's not really a good game, is it? It's like so easy. So I don't know. Maybe I keep it. And then I got this really cool thing. I think there was a guy from China that did this hack of Final Fantasy 7, but in 8-bit, like a few years ago. I don't know, maybe a bit more than a few years ago, but and I think it was like 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago. Fuck my memory. A guy here in Sweden made this limited run of 25 of these, and he made them really professionally, and yeah, it's Final Fantasy 7 but in 8-bit in English, and I got mine in this protective kind of standee. And believe it or not, this is number 14 out of 25. Believe it or not, these are I could get double what I pay for them now. It comes with a nice manual in Swedish, and we got a nice poster. I'm not going to take that off now. And then you have the game, and this white kind of Final Fantasy 7 there. So that is something that I'm definitely keeping. Such a cool thing to have for my Final Fantasy 7 collection. And then we have something that I'm gonna keep, that is Final Fantasy 1 and 2, but I love the artwork on this one, and it's such a good nick, and it's not an expensive thing at all, so you know, why not keep it? It's Final Fantasy 1 and 2, like the double box, Japanese one, and it's in fantastic nick. This one is absolutely complete with everything in the map and all. Yeah, so I'm definitely keeping that. This one is going. This is the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles big box for the GameCube, and you know, in there you got the game and the link cable and everything, all minty. It's a cool thing, but I never, you know, got into the game really, so that one is going. And this one I haven't opened yet, and this is definitely something I'm looking forward to playing at some time in my life when I have the time. and it's a limited edition. Doesn't really matter, but it's a HD remastered Final Fantasy X-2. So that one is definitely staying. Now we're getting into the cream of the crop. Let's take all the Super Famicoms I have. Let's start with this one. This one is a little bit weird. Fucking hell, I forgot what this one is called, but this is Final Fantasy IV, but a bit differently. And I don't remember why it was a bit different. It was a bit easier. Yeah, I think this could be the international version of Final Fantasy IV. I don't know. I got two of these, but this is, yeah, and this is how the original looks. See there? So yeah. And then we got these three is actually going because these are extras. Final Fantasy IV again. We got 5. And then we got, no, that was not 5. 5 and 5. We got 2 5s here. So fucking hell. Yeah, some of these are going. I don't remember which ones now because they're all in protected cases. Which one is the worst condition? One of my favorite games, and this one. Sounds like it's not fucking complete. Some way. Nice condition though. 6. Got the Japanese Mystic Quest. Might be staying that one. And we got another 5. This is kind of fucked up. That's my 3rd one. What the fuck is going on? That's weird. Then we get into the cream of the crop. The cream of the crop. Let's take these first. Hold on. These cool, like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 hardback guides in this fantastic box. I think it's not in there now. And I also got the other one for 10, 10, 2, and 12. I don't really like 12, but since 10 of them are in there, I have to get both of them. So those are staying. Now we're gonna go on to we take 9, 8, and then we end up with 7, which is my favorite. So these are my 9s. I think I got a complete collection of all the 9s, to be honest. The first one we have here is the ultimate hits, like the greatest hits for the Japanese market. Yeah. Fucking, I don't know what to put them. Then we got the normal Final Fantasy 9, and I always thought that that was yellowed, like because of sunlight or something. But yeah, that's how they're supposed to look, that white on there. And then we got the platinum version PAL of 9. And I don't know why I have another platinum version of 9. And where are the normal PAL of 9? Hopefully it comes later on. Then we got the greatest hits version on the American side. And this one is sealed. Fuck now, where's my PAL black version? We'll see. Then we've got Final Fantasy 9, the American black version. Little crack there. So that was the 9. Have a sip. And then we go through 8. First 8, we have the normal version, Japanese of 8. We got the black version of 8 American. Then we got the greatest hits of the US version. Then we got the platinum PAL version. Then we got the PC version. PC version comes with, of course, the fantastic fucking big box with everything in there. Then we got the black version, PAL. Then we got another black version, PAL. That one is going, of course, when it's extra. We got another one, black version, PAL. So I have to see which one is best of those. That brings me on to Final Fantasy 7. 7 got even more variants than the other ones. I hope I got all of them here now. The first one we got is the books version of Final Fantasy 7 International. So the books version is kind of like the platinum version in Japan. So it's like the cheaper version. It don't even have a back like that. It looks like that. This one is one of the hardest to get, especially complete with manual. I have one without the manual if somebody's interested in that. Yeah, these are one of the harder and more expensive to get. Then we got the normal version. These are ships to get, Japanese. Then we got the international normal version. Then we got the international ultimate hits version. And then we got the black US version. And we got the black PAL version. Then we got the PC version, which I really love the front there. Absolutely fantastic. And that one comes, of course, with this fantastic big box. Yeah, absolutely love this one. There's like another one of these came out. I think it's in the US only. I don't know if it's US only, but it's more like a pyramid, but it's flat on the top. It's not like a pyramid, like it's sharp up there. But if you have any information about that, please let me know. I really want to get that. Then we got the platinum PAL version, and then we got the greatest hits US version. So I think that's about everything. I only got one thing left, and that's just one of my coolest things I think I have. But I really think it is. I absolutely love it, and it's not complete. I got this for a steal. So in this box was a Final Fantasy X Tidus from Bandai, unopened blister pack. Very nice neck. And what I got is this huge fucking Final Fantasy X press kit. It looks absolutely fantastic, if you ask me. Yeah, it's probably one of my pride in the collection. So yeah, that was my Final Fantasy collection video part 2 with most of the stuff that I'm gonna keep. And yeah, like I said like 99% I'm gonna keep. But I'm thinking that this is like 80% of this I'm gonna keep. So 23 minutes long video, sorry about that. And tomorrow, for the 10th year, it's the 10th year they go in, but for me it's my 9th year that I'm going to this festival, way out west in Gothenburg, and it starts tomorrow, and I am excited as fuck. I'm usually more excited, but I'm getting old. So that's what I'm going up to tomorrow. I take the camera with me. Who knows? Until next time, guys. Be nice.